Hello, I'm Superstar here. All I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna just do the last 5 minutes of on AFL winners. So just the last. It's like the highlights of the last. I'll just give the last 5 minutes of each quarter. Sorry, I didn't get the first quarter. I missed the first part of the show. So have fun. I went for Collingwood too. So watch the video. Bye.
How are you reading it, Gus? Is he getting the advantage because Jolly can't jump all that experience from Jolly?
I think Darren Jolly has just got such an ability to get his body in the right space. We know that he's not going to be able to have a massive possession game today, but all he's doing is competing. That's what they got into the club to do. So far, so good for Jolly.
He's had 6 hit-outs for the quarter, 3 to advantage. Christensen to half forward, over Hawkins, Ottens. Looked a bit top-heavy there, the Cats. The small man on the scene, Stokes. Hawkins, pretty good in these conditions normally. Johnson squeezing it, just getting it forward. Barker, Christian's got a man in the goal square. He's soaring. And that man is Joel Selwood. That is a vital goal for the Cats.
Good goal.
Ball. The clearance to Swan, who put it out of bounds on the full. So just outside 50, Geelong have the football. It's Corey. Wasn't much of a kick. Was it a mark or? No, he never got a bounce in the full back.
He's played the mark. Is it not? The boundary
It should have been.
He went to the boundary umpire, but didn't get the clearest indication. So the Cats got it deep in their forward line. Oh, Jolly, did that go out on the full? It did. He tapped it over on the full.
And this is a huge bounce in the line.
Jimmy Bartell, the free kick was paid, or the ball up was paid because the umpire was blindsided. So huge ramifications here. The Cats get a chance at a goal that wouldn't have been taken otherwise.
It's almost the Geelong style of kicking. This one is a Stevie J's master that the pod loves to kick him. Run out your right, snap it around and get the curve going.
There's big moments in grand finals, and the ball was in the hands of the right man, Jimmy Bartell. It's back to a 3-point ball game, and that's why this team has been so great, because they have great leaders. They have men that step up when they need to step up. Release Barco, the numbers with Collingwood. Shaw gave it to Reed, left it behind. Hawkins, Barco. This is good progression, not a great handball. If anyone can find it here, it's Johnson. Reed, Sully's team under all sorts of trouble. Ling, Selwood, Johnson. O'Brien, there's heroes everywhere. Stokes keeps it in, and the siren sounds. And a collective gasp around the MCG.
A terrific start to the second quarter by the Pies, jumping out to an 18-point lead early in the term. Geelong's forward structure taken a massive hit with James Podsiadly out with a
I just can't get any one-on-ones with Lonergan at the moment. Inside 50s, 44 to 32 in favour of Geelong. Smack forward by Thomas. Hunt couldn't quite grab the foot. He did second time round to Chapman. Good tackle by Blair. Another bounce in the middle.
Travis Cloak hasn't touched the ball for 38 minutes, Lloydie. And as I said, the support, once Taylor and Enright and those players, Matty Scarlett, they just support their defenders better than any other team in the competition. It's one-on-one in there at the moment in the 50. If Collingwood do get it in.
Otten's tap went straight to Thomas. A little toe poke to the 50. Sliding in courageously was Cracker, but he gave it straight up to Selwood, who kicks to a one-on-one in the middle of the ground. This is a big ball. Stokes got a free kick. Advantage paid. Duncan runs to 50. Duncan for Geelong kicks the goal.
Mitch Duncan. Great thing about any game of footy, you just have to stay in it and get your moment. He struggled with the tempo of the game. That was his moment. Massive goal for Geelong.
The boy from East Perth kicks the goals. The heavens open here at the MCG. Luke Ball's good weather for him. The Pies know they have to come again, and they do. You knew they would. Sidebottom kicks the goal. Exhilarating stuff at the MCG.
Has struggled in the pointed out, look at this pickup, under pressure, the rain steaming down, got the handball off, look at this, spin out of trouble, and pick it up and score in the one motion. Unbelievable goal.
Oh, we are being treated to an absolute spectacle from these two sides. Through the circles and then to full forward and beyond perhaps. No mark initially, side bottom again. Cloak, but it's all Chapman. Changed his mind, it was a good decision. Got it to Hunt, he rushed his kick. It's 1-on-2. Christensen there, but jumped like a giant, took the mark, and now they're on. Bartel needs to get the sit for him. The bounce was perfect. They float again. Duncan into the 50. The big man Ottens, one hand, couldn't drag it down. They go after it. He gets up again, and then Hawkins does it again. Toby Hawkins on the big stage kicks his third. What a moment, up against two opponents, keeps his feet, is able to get the board inboard to Jimmy Bartel.
Ball fed out the handball. Christensen had a big third quarter. Chapman tackled by Davis. Chapman a little kick towards Ling. Still alive, the football. Now Christensen again. No, umpire said it's over the line. So throw in, 6 seconds left. At half forward for the Cats. They lead by 7 points. Nathan Buckley on the magnetic board. Will be taking over in just about 40 minutes' time as Collingwood coach, would you believe? Throw in. Swan to Davis, and that is it. What a quarter of football. Geelong trailed by 3 points at half-time. They now lead by 7. 85 by 78.
A breathtaking third quarter. It had it all. A contentious goal umpiring decision, an unlikely hero in Tom Hawkins, and some old Cats doing what they do best. Hawkins' third goal putting the Cats 7 points up at three-quarter time, 13-7-85 to 12-6-78. Stage is set for a thrilling final chapter to a tremendous season. Before we go to the break, let's look at some of the marks and goals that have thrilled us in 2000.
2011, 3 and 5 years, a triple treat for a sensational football side.
A remarkable game and a remarkable third premiership for Geelong in just 5 years. With Steve Johnson, Tom Hawkins and Norm Smith medalist Jimmy Bartel leading the way, the Cats take the 2011 Premiership Cup with a 38-point victory. The final score 18-11, 119 to 12-9, 81 in front of a crowd of 99,500.